do is complain when things don't work out. Except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace, quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools. He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together. What a goddamn mess we are making of things. Okay, fella. Yep. Easy. Calm down.
Arthur, have you seen that boy, Jack?
No.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, let's ride. Okay, let's go. Get that boy back!
Go! They must have figured out what we was up to, Dutch.
Yeah, we just got shot to hell by the Greys in town.
I know. I heard about Sean, too. I don't want to even think about that right now. We have to focus on Jack.
I swear, I'll kill everyone there.
Easy, John. Try to stay calm.
I'm fine. How the hell did they get to him?
I don't know, but we are getting him back and they will pay. I promise you that.
What about the gold?
Who gives a damn about the gold? They got Jack. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think there is any gold. And if there is, it's hidden somewhere no one knows. What? I've turned every stone. For Christ's sake, Hosea. After all that, another perfect scam. We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us. Enough talk. There is no point arguing how we got here. This is where we are. And we are going to fix it. So come on! Okay, get your heads right. Nobody makes a move until I say so. All right, everyone, dismount and come to me. We'll go in on foot from here.
First Sean, now Jack. We should have stayed out of all of this.
Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay?
Like I said, I'm fine.
Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy?
I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches.
Don, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now! Now, you inbred trash!
What the hell do you want?
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this... Watch those balconies! Arthur, John, Hosea with me. The rest of you, watch out here for any other arrivals. Get in there! Find Jack! And find that Braithwaite woman! Jack! You in here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Jack? Oh, shit!
This must be where they're holed up. There's something pushed up against it. Are you in there? Open the goddamn door!
Shit! John! Arthur! We'll hold them down here.
We got more coming in!
Arthur, get out there! We got this door covered!
Once I start, I won't stop.
Just put it there!
Hey, fucking son of a...
Damn close!
Look out! We're coming from the right! Are you gonna help me out here?
Looks like they're running. Now, let's find a way into that room.
Come on, this must be it. I can't see a goddamn thing. One, two, three. What the hell?
You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here.
What about down?
Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with?
No, reckon they're all dead.
That's right. Burn this dog to the ground. You boys sure Jack ain't in here?
We searched everywhere, Dutch.
You got that one, Arthur?
I guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage game.
Come here.
Put me down, you dumb Yankee!
There you go.
I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews,
Yes, yes, that's it.
where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint-Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go. Arthur, come on.
What we doing with her?
Leave her.
I told you she was crazy. It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston's scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now?
We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house, hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John.
This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot, Arthur.
Follow me. I know the way. It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will. We have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail, or at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew him right to us. I mean, how many people we killed in the past few weeks?
Far too many.
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run. We'll be okay. We'll get through it.
Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting further from where we're meant to be going.
Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up, and rightly so. Just don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out.
It's a goddamn mess. That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
All right. Should be just down this path to the left here.
So, back to what you were saying.
I don't know. I think this life chose us. That's it up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better. You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
Oh, shit! It's them again! Get
Damn it! Still some here.
I can see that! You think there's more of them?
I'll check the house. You keep watch out here. Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you. You hear me?
Come on. I got a bullet here waiting for you.
Didn't you get the message last time?
I knew you'd come. Soon enough. You are some of the coward. Like you. The bounty hunters. The freedmen. The The carpetbaggers. The army of criminals who stole our land and our government. I survived them all. Our fight will live on.
How's it looking up there?
I think we're clear.
Good. Come help me with this, will you? Here. Give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this. Follow me. All right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan, guide them in.
All right, see you soon.
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George?
Yes?
Could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur. Can you believe that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
Few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. What about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now?
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever we do, we'll need more money. In any case, we have more pressing matters to attend to first. Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities, they're...
Always repellent?
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
Hey.
Howdy. Giddy up.
Welcome, sir.
Watch yourself.
Oh, pardon me, sir.
Oh, Lordy. Son of a bitch.
Hey, he just picked your pocket. Go, go after him.
I think you have me mistaken, sir. Stop chasing me.
Hello. Give me the money. Now.
Oh, Lord, no! Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, here.
See? That wasn't
Sweet
such
Jesus.
a big deal, was it?
That's all I took, I swear. Don't kill me.
Welcome back. Change your mind on something?
Now, let me see.
That's a reliable shotgun, all right. I could add some rifling into the barrel if you want. Makes it much more accurate. Uh-huh.
I could fit some different stocks of you. Could make it more comfortable on the shoulder. That's a fine firearm. I've got some better stocks that would fit that gun. Can add to stability. I can do some nice ornate engraving on there. If you like, good price. I hope this store will bring more people to Chinatown, but I am still waiting. If the Italians keep taking from me, I don't know how much longer I will be able to stay open.
How's everything?
Let me know if you need help. If you're heading anywhere near the slums, you should take a lot of bullets with you. Very good chop suey on this street. Say I sent you. This town can be dangerous after dark. Always go armed.
Have a good night, miss.
And will you be needing any ammunition? Oh, you don't mess around. Maybe I should have chosen a smaller store in Chinatown. Something cheaper. But I'm sure things will turn around. It really suits you. I have some better quality components if you're looking for the best. Decisive sharper, I like it. Did you know a rifle barrel adds noticeable accuracy? We can do that to this model for a great price. I think that's the right choice for you. We also offer an engraving service in case you are interested. If the Italians keep taking from me, I don't know how much longer I will be able to stay open. I hope this store will bring more people to Chinatown, but I am still waiting. You see the church across the street? Father O'Leary carries a gun, a Dellinger. I sold it to him, just in case turning the other cheek doesn't work.
Hello, sir.
Do you have enough ammunition for that thing? Oh, you don't mess around.
Now this should be fun. Thanks, mister.
My brother just told me he brings the marshal's family melon that he delivered personally.
What is your trouble?
Stop right now! Law and defense!
Slow down! Out of the way!
Killed me! The hell's the matter with you? Slow down!
careful now. Look out!
Hello, welcome.
Now, let me have a look.
Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. Belle journée, n'est-ce pas? Hey.
People around here come in just for those. What color speaks to you?
This land of equality is a sham and a disgrace.
That is a local favorite.
Let women vote. It's time to let women vote.
People say us tailors all sound the same, but I find that rather offensive.
Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I can say this all day. Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I will say this for as long as it takes. Come on, people. Let me vote.
Now, what is your preferred color for this? People around here come in just for those. That is a local favorite.
This land of equality is a sham and a disgrace.
There are a few colors you can go with for this one.
I insist that I deserve the right to vote.
Now these coats are sturdy and they look great. Perfect for a week in the woods or a night on the town. So, what do you think? Mm-hmm.
I am an American. Come on, people. Let me vote. It's a national disgrace.
I stand behind everything I sell in this place, so you can purchase with confidence. People around here come in just for those. I only stock the best in my shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be disappointed. Come now, don't doubt yourself. That looks excellent on you. You'll be getting a little more attention from the fairer sex wearing that. That is a local favorite.
It's a national disgrace. Madame.
My, I really think it's perfect for you. I have plenty more great items.
Thanks, partner.
Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I can say this all day. Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I will say this for as long as it takes. Come on, people. Let me vote.
Out of the damn way!
Excuse me.
Sorry. What's wrong with you?
Don't mind me.
Well, yes. God.
You lose the scissors in your house? Grab a seat, let's get to work. So, what do you need?
So you get along okay? Just sick of it all. Hola. So you get along okay? Good?
We can do up all the latest trends. Now that isn't half bad, huh? Just name your style. A man's whiskers can make or break his whole deportment, you know. Whiskers are all the fashion now, from what I hear.
That's pretty decent.
Please, tell your friends about it.
Thanks.
Hello?
It's a pretty serious wind we're out there. Come on now, giddy up.
Move out of the way!
Will you move? Hey, move it!
Rash on my thigh.
Probably about time I made it.
Yeah.
I need help, man. Please. Oh, please. Don't. No.
Come on, pal. Yeah. Yeah.
Howdy. Can I help you with your horse? We've got room in the stable if you need it. What sort of horse are you looking for? We got lots of horses to choose from. I see you're looking for a horse. We got lots of horses to choose. Bye for now. You and that horse are always welcome.
Yeah.
Howdy, stranger.
Move!
Get! Homes for the blind? Is someone there? Anything spare for a blind man?
Hello there. Yes, you were then.
Won't anyone help a poor blind man?
Good-looking horse there. I'm happy to stable that for you.
Can anyone spare a coin for a blind man?
You doing okay?
How goes?
I got some good bred horses. Sure there's one to your liking.
Hello, mister.
Hey.
We got really fair prices on horses. I hear folks say this town is on the skids, but I don't see it. Used to have a good cobbler across the way. His old lady blew his head clean off. Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse. I'd steer clear of the womenfolk in this town. They's either too churchy or liable to get you itchy. Daddy was a blacksmith, right here in this shop. That's how I got learning it. Hey, it costs more for a reason. Howdy. That's a good choice. Better the saddle, better the ride. Always good to have one of those. Now that works. That's a nice addition on a saddle. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it. I got one of them myself. Good. Always good to have one of those. How you been? That's a nice addition on a saddle. All right, then. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it. I hear folks say this town is on the skids, but I don't see it. Take care of that nag.
Hey,
come back and
eyes
see.
where you're walking. What'd I do wrong to you?
Hey! Look it! See how far you can push me, huh?
Evening, mister.
Evening.
Yeah, good girl. Here, girl. Won't take long.
too many Federals coming through. Might have got some horse sense.
All right, girl. Yep. There we go. Here.
Who's there?
Good work, girl.
Mary Beth?
How you keeping?
I'm keeping.
I like that. Big, tough, taciturn. Yes, that's the word.
Oh, Mr. Morgan, I had your stuff unloaded.
Thank you.
I put you in one of the upstairs bedrooms. I thought that would be a little nicer for you. I mean, the place is a dump, but we can survive here.
Yes, it's great if you love alligators and mosquitoes.
Exactly. Anyway, it's left at the top of the stairs and head on to the end of the landing.
Thank you.
I'm dumb, because it sounds like you. I think I'd rather keep him wondering.
I see what you did there. Mighty clever. You know, maybe you ain't so dumb. In that case, you'll say something.
Say what?
I don't know. If I knew, I'd say it.
Maybe it just doesn't need to be said. You do that?
You doing all right?
Good, thanks.
Glad someone's doing all right.
Okay, I need to get some sleep.
Ain't really in the mood for company. Holding up?
Not the best.
Yeah, I'm with you. Sadie?
Hey there.
Morning, Arthur.
Hey, Tilly.
Any news on Jack?
We're working on it. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure thing. Good morning.
Morning to you. You seem in a good mood.
I do?
Well, anyway, don't let me spoil it.
All right, then.
Good morning.
Like waves of a
Good day,
bay
Mr. Morgan.
Of Biscay, I began to tumble and roar. The face was red like a lobster. I fell and I broke my knobster. Watch this kick from a lobster.
morning, Arthur.
Susan.
Come on, girl. Yeah.
We did nothing wrong.
Whoever put you two together was planning long and hard to ruin my day.
Stay back from the wagon, sir. Transporting some lawbreakers.
Hey, you there! Get us out of here! Help us, please! We were set up, honest.
Clunk your damn heads together, why don't you?
Do we look like bad people?
Hey, shut up back there.
Yeah. Out of the damn way. Yeah. I'm looking for a man called Bronte. Have you heard of him?
Don't know who you're talking about.
Okay, never mind. Hey, friend, I'm new in town. Supposed to be meeting a man called Angelo Bronte. Any idea where I might find him?
Not in here, that's for sure. If he wants to drink anywhere, it would be the Bastille Saloon opposite the park with the Quincy Harris statue.
Appreciate it.
Just watch yourself, he's got quite the reputation.
train tracks. Someone cut her pretty good.
What a rotten place this is.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
Yeah, cities all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is. I told him. I say, that's the state
Over
of
here.
Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Well,
I'll get you in a second.
not unless we all get washed away.
Hey, can I get a drink here?
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet. I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Sure. That's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, if I ask you a question, you ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte? Mr. Big, Mr. Italian spaghetti-eating, long streaker piss big. He makes my skin crawl. I'm so swarthy, a cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you can talk to them kids in the alley. They'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you'll be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
Come on now, this sulking doesn't become you.
You always have to be right, don't you?
I'm just...
Pardon me, but have you seen any kids around this way?
Yeah, I think I heard a few in the other courtyard up ahead. You can get through on the left there.
So are you done with the silent treatment now?
No. Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. You don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
That's a bad brat. Here. Come on.
This way. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing. My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but, they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Let's go! That fellow looks angry.
I'll kill you, you thieving bastard!
Run! Bye, mister! You ain't got a chance in hell, slowpoke!
Stop, goddammit!
You all right back there, old man?
You give that back!
Just give it up, farm boy!
Get back here! Bastard got off.
Oh, damn street trash. You after that kid? That shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of miss old Bob Taylor's.
Hey, you see a kid about 14 years old run through here?
Why, yes, we did. He went around the corner there.
Damn snitch!
That's enough. Come here. Moron!
How you doing? Bye, mister! Don't you have pigs to feed?
Stop, you little shit!
You're making a fool of yourself!
You better stop right now.
I'm being chased by the village idiot!
Ah, shit.
I'll spend it on something nice, mister, I promise.
This is your last warning, boy.
My careful! Ugh.
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
Since when?
Since forever. I read it in the newspaper.
Oh, so it must be true.
Hey, folks.
Very well, thank
Dog's
you.
a cat now. We just start calling him Mitt.
This is fun, mister. I like you.
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, yokel.
Now, get out of here.
Not again.
Arthur! Where you been?
Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
Oh, I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street, opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
You fool.
Giddy up! Come on. Fight your feet. Anything.
Yeah, mind yourself.
Get going, girl. Let's go, girl.
Can anybody show me some kindness?
There, girl. Yeah.
Good morning, mister.
Hey there.
Girl. Morning.
Hey, stop! You got your hand up.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this, gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Dentro.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's going to be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly, you think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date davvero sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were gonna hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done and let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right.
Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead.
This way.
All right. Let's see what's going on in here.
Keep it down. Don't want him to bolt on us.
Hey there, boy. Hey, John, over here.
You boys found my pappy's watch it!
Damn it! How many you see?
3, 4, hard to tell.
You should have paid Mr. Bronte. Careful, they're leading us out in the open.
Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up?
No doubt.
No, you make me.
I can hardly see what I'm shooting at. I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time Dutch can go and I'll have the drink.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Just keep your head down. Nice shooting, Arthur. I think that's all of them. All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
check that spot where it all kicked off. We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur. Like I said, let's look around where they jumped.
Think there might be something in here.
Got it. Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in.
Damn it.
Come on. We best stick to the side. There's someone coming. Hide.
I found the body! Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here!
Come on. Stay together.
Me too. Why don't you go left? I'll keep going straight, alright?
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch. Looks like we lost him for now. Come on. Let's just get there.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there. Collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. Let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll just see where we're at once we got Jack.
Come on, Arthur.
Well, you took your time.
Jack,
where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
Real good to see you, Jack.
You too, Uncle Arthur. Did you catch the bad guys?
Which ones?
At the graveyard. Uncle Dutch and Papa Bronte told me.
Just Mr. Bronte.
Yeah. Me and your pa dealt with them.
I told him you would.
Wait till you see this new camp.
Not another one.
Well, this one's got a house. Not as nice as Mr. Bronte's, mind you.
That's okay.
We'll get you settled and cleaned up in no time.
Oh, I had a bath last night.
Of course you did.
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So?
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Come on in here! He's back, all right!
Hey, make some room for John there.
Come on, are we celebrating?
Mind yourself, Susan.
Good to have you back, kid. We missed you. Hey, how about a song, huh? Javier, play us away.
Hey, hear it.
De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando. Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando. Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegra el cielito lindo los corazones. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones.
Hooray! All right, let's give this boy a bit of space.
See you later.
Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Cuando salí de Hermosillo, lágrimas vine llorando. Y con la flor del trompillo.
Come on. You must be starving, son. Let me get you something to eat.
Thanks, Mama. Can I play a little?
Of course you can.
Well done, John.
Couldn't have done it without Dutch and Arthur.
The old guard. I'm very relieved we all are.
Yeah. Thank God it worked out.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks, Uncle Hosea.
Well,
Happy, Miss Grimshaw?
Very. Well done, Arthur.
Oh, let's have some fun.
Me too.
Ahora verán los cabrones. Ay, ya se secó el jacalito, donde colgaba mi espada. Que es tanto
Mr. Bell?
Had fun robbing graves, I hear.
Yeah, that's more your style. If you say so.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise.
Yeah, I hope so.
Thanks, Arthur.
Time I was hanged. Oh, I think so. Tell us again.
All right, well, I should be getting on.
All right, then.
So I got caught doing...
Ahí les encargo, mis
I feel like I can breathe again.
amigos.
Thank you, John. I'm sorry if I was... Well, I was just worried sick.
I know. It's okay.
Eat that all up now, Jack.
Okay, Mama.
Sorry it ain't spaghetti.
You okay, Sadie?
Sure. You boys did good.
Well, we got lucky this time.
All right, all right.
Pouring back.
Someone I never saw. He shot the rope. Clean through. Instead, they hanged the sheriff. And I got away with nothing more than a sore neck. Was you scared?
No stopping you, Karen.
Absolutely petrified.
You better believe it.
Just save some for the rest of us. Loitering suspiciously as usual.
Come on.
I'm just trying to give you all your moment.
Well, how very kind.
Jack.
Oh, once I was a maid down in Main Lane. My master used to beat on me. My mistress did the same. Till early one morning, a sailor boy came ashore, and he's the one that turned me into a dirty little whore. He asked me for a candlestick to light him up to bed. He asked me for my handkerchief to wind around his head. And me being a little fool and thinking it no harm, I jumped in bed beside him to keep my sailor warm, singing home,
Hosea.
where I want to be.
Happy to have the boy back safe with the girl on either knee.
Nobody ever gonna take him again. I swear.
So good to have you back.
Thanks, Uncle Arthur.
And to see a smile on your mama's face again.
Eye on him, and we all stay together. You know, in my room.
You mean like a normal family?
Look around you. Ain't nothing normal about any of this.
Take this feller for one.
A man don't just change like the wind, Abigail. I thought you'd have known that by now.
No, Arthur. Some folks change, and others are just too dumb.
Come on along now, Jack. It's time for bed. Say goodnight to everyone. Good night. Good night, everyone. Don't stay up too late.
Why are you following me? Why do you get like this?
How have you been, Arthur?
Okay. You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too.
I met a monk there. Kindly fellow. Took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town.
Bad things happening in a city. Who would have thought it possible?
Yes. Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace, collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds thrilling.
What do you need, Arthur?
Hey, boy.